Chapman Gang, Pilot Pride.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Today I am showing you how I made this two-piece cheetah set, and I made not one but two different tops that you can make to mix and match. So let's get right into it because we have a lot to do. Starting off, I cut around an off-the-shoulder top I have with the fabric folded in half. You are going to cut out 4 in total. Pin all around, folding the edges so it won't get caught in your sewing machine, and leave a small hole at the bottom. Take to the sewing machine and sew with the zigzag stitch. And FYI, everything you do from this point on is just going to be a zigzag stitch, okay? Turn it inside out. And close the hole. Lay your second piece on top, and girl, I was scared. I thought I did something wrong. It wasn't lining up, but I got it together. So you're gonna into place along the sides and at the top, and sew. Next, make a pattern from a sleeve of a shirt you have and cut out the fabric, fold it in half as well. Fold and pin on both sides. And I had a pattern piece for an off-the-shoulder sleeve, so I cut it out, and this was a last-minute decision, and I'm really happy I did this. Sew and flip inside out. Then you're going to attach it to the armhole as you see me doing here. Now for the bell part of the sleeve, you're going to cut out 6 pieces for the sleeve and the pants. If you're already cutting it out, we might as well just cut everything out at once. I made the pattern from a top I own. So if you can't figure out how to make this bell little shape, just put your email down below and I'll send you an email of the pattern so you can print it out and cut it and do it yourself. So next you're going to pin both sides and then sew along those sides, and then you're gonna hem all around, and then it'll look like this. For attaching it to the sleeve, we're gonna have top already inside out facing the right side, and then you're going to turn the bell piece inside out and attach, and then cut about 6 to 7 inches, and then pin the bell sleeve to the sleeve and sew all the way around. And then this top is done. I really like the way it looks. I like the faux asymmetrical feel to it. The only thing that I'm not sure about is that I left the side out. So let me know. I think I'm gonna leave it like this, but I don't like the way it looks with the pants. So I think I'm just gonna turn it more into a crop top. Let me know what you think that I should do down below, because I'm not sure what to do with this top. Now moving on to the next top. This is an I Am Gia inspired top that goes for like $60, and you're getting it for like nothing. You're going to start with folding an inch in width and about a 16-inch in length strip. You're gonna sew and then take a safety pin and tunnel it through. I made a pattern from a bralette I have and cut out 4 pieces. Pin it into place and have the string in between both. And sew. It'll look like this once you turn it inside out. Next, make a band about 4 inches in width and 30 inches in length, and repeat the steps for the other string we just did. Pin the bra pieces to the strap, leaving the unfinished ends in the front. You're going to want to try on your bralette just to make sure everything lines up with, your boobs. When you sew it down, make sure you stretch the fabric as you sew. Just a little bit, not super hard, but just like, slightly stretch it so it can stretch with your body when you put it on. After that, try it on to figure out the placement of the ring, and then sew around the ring and the bottom inside of the extra fabric as you see here. And once that's done, your second top is complete, and I am obsessed with the way this top looks. It is so cute, and even if you don't make the pants or whatever, you should definitely make this top. Like, this top is everything, especially when I just told you it was $60. Like, what? Come on. Now, finally, we move on to the pants, which are going to be super quick because you just did all this other sewing, so you already know what to do. I made a pattern from a pair of leggings, and then I cut it out on folded fabric. You don't need any seam allowance or anything because this fabric is super stretchy. You just cut right along the edge of that pattern. It's going to look like this once you open it. You're going to pin along that front curve on both pieces and sew. Once that's done, place both pieces on the right sides facing each other, and then pin the inner leg together. And then sew that up. And then you're going to repeat on the sides of the pants. Now, try your pants on while they are still inside out, and measure an elastic band where you want it to fit around your waist. Make sure it's not too tight, but it's comfortably tight, if you know what I mean. And then you're going to cut. Sew the elastic together and then fold the top of the pants over it. Pin only at the side seams, as you see here, these 4 points, because if you pin all along, it's just going to ruin it because we need to stretch it. So as you see here, you're going to sew close to the elastic but not on it, and you're going to stretch the pants as you sew along so it can fit right in between there. Once that's done, cut about 5 to 6 inches off your pants. If you're around my height, I'm 5'5". If you're taller than that, cut whatever you need off. And then you're going to repeat the same steps we did for the sleeve in the beginning. Just sew around the bottom. And then after all of that, you are all set with your set. I really am obsessed with this, and I guarantee, best believe, I will be wearing this in Miami once the world gets itself together, okay? Because it looks too good to just be wearing around the house. Let me know if you like this off-the-shoulder top more, or if you're more into the IMG-inspired top, and also if you think you'll be making this set yourself. And I just want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video, hopefully. Bye.